1 second, I'll be... come on now. This message today is to all those fathers that have young boys out there and they're not being responsible for those young boys. They're leaving them to grow up and be independent on their own. They're leaving them to get involved in gangs. They're leaving them to become society's children. They're leaving them to become victims of the madness that's going out there. And I call it wicked because it's wickedness out there at the moment, and our children need us at the moment. These guys here, I will never leave them alone. I'm there to support them, and that's what I believe that every father out there should be. You shouldn't have to wait for a relationship to be perfect to know that you've got children that you have to bring up. Even if that relationship fails, they're your children. Bring your boys up. Those boys are going to grow up to be responsible members of the community. You don't want your boys to grow up and look around and say, that's that idiot man that calls himself my dad or my father. You don't want your children to do that. You want your children to grow up and be respectful of you and to honor you and honor your name, because it's your name, it's your child. So the message I'm saying is this: if you're a father out there and you've got boys out there, engage with those boys on a man level. Stop engaging with them as a boy. Engage with them as a man and bring them up to be men. Stop leaving all the women to bring them up, and then you're complaining that your son is not responding to you or your son don't respect you. Why would he? Why would he respect you? So take responsibility for your young men. There's even people out there that work with other people's children, call themselves mentors, call themselves youth organizations, and they got youths them out there that they're not even looking after themselves. And I don't even want to mention any names, but all I'm saying is this: your children are your jewels. Your children are your... Look at this, they just walk straight past the camera. How you doing? Your children are your responsibility. So take that time, man. They're your blessing. Take the time out of your own busy life and start thinking about how you're going to grow them up to be kings and how you're going to grow them up to be respectable members of your own community.